I want to thank you both for being willing to engage in this experiment in foretelling the future. Earlier today, I placed a single playing card into this envelope. No one can see what it is. It is a prediction of what's going to happen in the future. Jesselyn, you have a deck of cards, I believe, at home. It's your deck. Very good. I am going to ask you, if you will, to keep it out of sight of the camera. So none of us see the cards. And in fact, we're going to use the cards in the beginning face down. So you won't even know what cards we're using as well. And so I'm going to ask, if you will, please, to shuffle the deck of cards as many times as you want so that you feel comfortable that the cards are in a completely randomized order. And once you are done shuffling and you feel the cards are completely randomized, just want you to say, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. Now I'm going to ask you, please, from the deck, to count out 8 cards into a little pile. Just one on top of the other, 8 playing cards without looking at them. So they're face down. And so you have no idea what the 8 cards are. And then I'll have you place the deck aside. We're only going to use those 8 playing cards. Now I'm going to ask you to pick up that packet of 8 playing cards and put them into the palm of your hand so that they are face down in the palm of your hand. And now I'm going to ask you to mix those cards up so that those 8 cards, which are unknown to any of us, are now completely randomized as well. So the unknown cards are completely random. Yes? Now, keeping that packet in your hand, I'm going to ask you, please, to pick up the top card, to look at that top card and remember it. None of us can see it. You will be the only one knowing that card, and then place it face down right on top of the pack where it is. I am going to ask Rebecca, please, any number from 1 to 10. What number would you like from 1 to 10?
Can you hear me?
No, we couldn't, but we can now.
Okay.
Did you say 8?
8, yes.
Okay, I'm going to ask you, please, Jesselyn, I want you to take the top card, put it to the bottom of the packet. That's 1. And then do it again, 2, and do it again, and do it again, and do it again, so that you've done it 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And once you've done that, I just want you to tell us it's done.
It's done.
Okay, and to randomize them again, I'm going to have you do that again. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'm going to, all done? Now I'm going to ask you to take the card still face down, and I want you to deal 1, 2, 3, 4 into a row, a horizontal row, onto the desk in front of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, face down, from left to right. And then that will leave 4 cards in your hand. And below that, I want you to deal out the bottom row of 1, 2, 3, 4 face down cards.
Okay.
Then what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to take your hand on the top row and run your hand across the top row. I want you please to stop at the far right-hand card in the top row.
Okay.
I just want you to pick it up without looking at it, hold it. Jesselyn, that is not your card. If you want to turn it face up and look at it yourself to verify, that is not your card, correct? You can discard that card. Now I want you to go to the bottom row. Run your hands along the bottom row of cards. I want you to stop at the farthest to the right in that row as well. Pick up that card and hold it for a moment. That is not your card. You may turn it face up, look at it, and verify that is not your card. Is that correct? It's not. Please discard it. Now I'd like you to take the cards right where they are and turn them face up in the positions where they are. So now you'll be able to see all the cards face up. Neither Rebecca nor I have any idea what the cards are. And now what I'm going to ask you to do, please, I want you to locate your card, the one that you selected at the very beginning. I want you to, without us seeing it, pick it up and change it with the card to the left or the right of it. Okay? So you'll pick your card up, exchange it with the card to the left or the right of it. And once you're done, you'll tell us you're done.
I'm done.
Very good. Now what I'd like you to do, top row. I'd like you to start at the left and just slowly call out each card in that top row out loud.
So like the face card, like actually like what it is.
Yes.
Okay. We have a 2 of diamonds, an 8 of hearts, and a 9 of diamonds.
Okay, very good. And now this is the first time Rebecca and I are even hearing of these cards, right? So now what I want you to do is look at the bottom row, and I want you to call out the cards starting at the left to the right in the bottom row.
Okay. Queen of hearts, 6 of hearts, and 10 of clubs.
Okay, could you repeat those again?
Yep. The queen of hearts, the 6 of hearts, and the 10 of clubs.
Very good. So now what I want you to do is I just want you to think of your card. And as you look at your card is not in the top row, is it?
It is.
That's what I thought. Okay, very good. I thought it was one card and only one card in this envelope. And what I want you to do, I want you, please, if you will, to pick up your card now. Okay, don't show it to us. I just want you to have the back of your card facing us. Okay, I want you to have the back very good because I am going to reach in and remove the card that has been in the envelope all of this time. And now what I'd like you to do is I would like you to slowly turn your card around and tell us what your card was.
The 8 of hearts.
It was, in fact, the card in the envelope the entire time, the 8 of hearts. I want to thank you both for allowing me to engage in this experiment in foretelling the future. Thank you.